Look at me giving. I'm a giver. Ask me if I regret it. The answer is no.
I don't know where to begin. Could be the curves on your body, but then could be your hair, maybe your skin. Yeah.
Hi, is this thing on? Yay! Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Ree. Whoa, let me see if I can move up a little bit into the sun. Is that helping? That's not helping. That did nothing. Okay, I just need to move a little closer. As you guys can see, I'm recovering from something. I had a whole allergy scare, and then it's mixed with like fever, pains, and chills. I'm going through something, but I have my green juice. It has protein in it and good vibes, so I'm sipping. So I figured while I'm in the car sipping on my smoothie, just reflecting on the goodness of God and praying for healing, because I need it. I don't have the opportunity to be sick right now. I was just telling God the timing is not ideal. So while I'm drinking my smoothie and trying to heal my body with greens, I figured we could do like a little catch-up talk. I haven't done like a house kind of like explaining my thought process to the house in a separate video. If you're new here, my name is Ree. Oh my god, I haven't introduced myself. I apologize. On the channel we talk about a lot of things, mainly travel, life, and beauty. So if you're interested in those things, make sure you hit that subscribe. I appreciate you to the fullest of my extent. I appreciate you. But yeah, today's video we're gonna talk about the home upgrades I made and why. I just want to explain some of my thinking, because I feel like anybody going through this process, even in my home update vlogs, a lot is happening. There's always constant changes. So I just wanted to do a video where I sit down with you guys and just discuss my thought process, why I'm doing things, what I upgraded, where I've been finding all of my things. Just a helpful video for anybody who is looking to get into this home journey real estate game. This is for you. You're welcome. Look at me giving. I'm a giver. Okay, so let's get into it. I really like sat down and thought about my home upgrades process. So the first thing I upgraded in my homes at the initial building stage, because these are the benefits of building, y'all, versus doing a de-stress or fixer-upper. Excuse me. I'm able to make structural changes that are going to change the appraisal value, the flow of the house, the functionality of the house, and just the overall feel. So one of the biggest changes I made that I do not regret, do not ask me if I regret it, the answer is no, you know, was updating my windows. Y'all, I think I like basically doubled the size of my windows on the first and second floor. And when I tell you that's been letting in so much light, I'm just so excited to be in that space, because throughout the day it is so well lit. I won't need the beautiful recessed lighting, honestly, throughout the day. How beautiful it is lit, and I really feel like that was worth it. Now don't get me wrong, I think I probably paid for that structural upgrade, and I'm telling you all the money as well, just so you guys are aware, but locally I would have paid about an additional $6,000 to do that upgrade. But I do recommend it, because I think it honestly potentially might have like doubled the value of my home with how beautiful those windows look. So structural changes like windows, if you could upgrade your windows, make them bigger, add more light into the space, maybe add in a window, that makes the world of a difference when it comes to living in a home or just enjoying a home. So that's the first one I would highly recommend you look into. This is so good. It has kale, spinach, ginger, hemp protein, mango, no banana. I don't do that. I don't do banana. But anyway, the next structural upgrade that I did that I do not regret was upgrading my doors. So you guys know, if you watch the home updates, we've been back and forth with doors. I literally purchased 3 doors. 3 different times I purchased doors and had to return each of them because it was the wrong size. It wasn't a good enough feel. It wasn't a good enough fit. And I was struggling to find somebody locally who could deliver literally what I wanted for my doors. So I'll pop up some inspo pics of what I had in mind for the doors. I unfortunately cannot share my actual door, how it looks, but I can give you like some suggestions of what I did, just so you guys have a feel for it. But I customized the doors, and I do not regret that, because I feel like it makes my home stand out. The door is the entrance point of the home, so if you can invest in your doors and just kind of add a little pizzazz to them, I feel like you can't regret that. You can't regret having a good welcome point to the home, and I feel like those doors will definitely pay off over time, and they're long lasting. So that's going to be even better for me over time, and they're going to look even better. So regrets where I don't have them. And then the next big update that I did for the homes that I don't think you guys are noticing yet, or I think in the vlogs maybe the cabinets are just going in, but we upgraded the kitchen. And the kitchen is the heart of the home. If you watch HGTV, Discovery, if you watch any sort of home building show, Rock the Block, Fixer Upper, I mean, Jesus, so much of them. HGTV is banging. But if you watch any real estate or appraisal show or home show, they let you know that the kitchen is the heart of the home. That's really where you spend the money when it comes to renovation and making a home up in its appraisal value. And I keep mentioning appraisal value because it's important to increase that. You never know. Let's be realistic. I love my property, but you never know in this life. You might have to sell it. How wonderful would it be if it's actually worth more than what you invested in it? Then you can get your profit and make your moolah. Especially a place in the Bahamas where we don't have that structure in place in terms of like capital gains tax and stuff like the US and Canada. You get a lot of your money back here. So that's just something to consider. Always up your appraisal value on your homes and make sure you're doing structural changes that are going to increase it, not decrease it. So that's beautifying the kitchen, maybe upping the cabinets, adding in some fun features in the kitchen, making it glamorous, or just making it more functional. And then what people do as well to increase their appraisal values, they definitely add an extra bathroom where they can, add an extra bedroom, because square footage automatically increases your appraisal value. So those are things as well to consider, but I didn't do any of those. I just worked on my windows, my doors, and my kitchens. So those are really the three main things that I upgraded in the home, and I have not regretted it since. I feel like the home is just really coming together. It's looking beautiful. Be sure to check out those home updates so you are kept abreast, so that you are aware. I don't want you to be lost. I want to fight for that. I want to fight for your awareness. So be sure to check out the home updates. Hi guys. Oh my gosh, my Michigan hat is unraveling. I need to take that out. But anyway, one final home vlog. These are literally the last days before moving in. The last days. Okay, let's talk about it. BPL, Bahamas Power and Light. What you mean? So first of all, y'all remember I went there when I got my occupancy certificate, and she told me I needed something to come from Ministry of Works, all of this. Like, it was Ministry of Works sent that from February. BPL had what they needed that they told me that they didn't have from March. I was there in December and you told me it wasn't there. So first of all, you're not. For me, that's a lot of inefficiency, because you should have a system where you're able to check and log things. But anyway, going back there, I say, Miss, they told me it was there. Can I please pay my deposit? Because I need to pay my deposit in order to have my light installed. She said, we have another dilemma. She said, so you're right. Your specs, my specs on my house, they're there. But they're sitting in planning with a gentleman who they cannot locate. We don't even know if this man fictional or if he real. So she said, oh, here is his contact. Here's his number. You track him down. I'm like, what? Like, when she told me that, I literally was ready to pass out, because I was like, y'all are becoming the major roadblock in my success story. Why can't I move in my house? Because BPL don't know where my specs is, so I can't pay my deposit, so I can't get my light on. Like, do things in efficiency and order. So I just now blowing up multiple men trying to get the situation sorted. But to be honest, that is the major holdup, and that's why I am having the hardest time moving in. On top of, like, obviously the little things, it's just like I need light, because I got the cleaning quote from the company to how much it is to clean, so I got that. But at the end of the day, I need light. They need to connect the vacuum. They need to do things. So please pray for me that they sort it out. I was really trying to just, you know, be like, all is well, all is not well. I'm still trying to cross to the finish line, but I'm in a better state. So I'm not like stressing over it, but I'm still having to put in that initial work to get it done, which is very frustrating. So pray everything works out.